This is the story of the Red Sox 2018. The Red Sox are on a historic pace. They might win 100, 115 games, and they're definitely going to win the American League East. But are they going to win the World Series? And that's why we're here, is to see what happens and to love every minute of being a Red Sox fan. So we're going to go to Fenway Park. We're going to watch games at home. We're going to see what it's like to be a Red Sox fan through these eyes. All right, today is Chris Sale Day. They're going for the sweep in Baltimore. Chris Sale's been on the disabled list for about 2 weeks now, and we're going to see where he's at. He had some stiffness in his throwing shoulder, so we're going to see how he's doing. He was pitching awesome when he went on the DL, so I think this is just a little rest period, and he may be a little rusty today, but let's just hope he makes it through and we get the win, get the sweep, and move on to Philadelphia.
Every day I feel like, but his favorite toy is a water bottle, an empty water bottle.
All right, this Nesson Clubhouse thing has just got to go. I don't care if you've done 100 episodes. This is, yay! Go wave your pom-poms, Red Sox! Yeah, come on. All right, we're going to have Fenway Franks and cottage fries. I took some potatoes and cut them up and baked them at 350 degrees for about 15-20 minutes. And now I'm going to put them on this greased up tray. I cooked bacon on, so it's very greasy, very, very greasy. All right, got the pregame on. Having a little Fenway Franks. Got a bacon barbecue cheese dog and one with just plain mustard and some cottage fries. So there's a couple things about this team this year. Yes, they are on a record pace, but the last 2 years they've been bounced in the playoffs in the first round. And you know what? It fucking pisses me off. And I am getting closer and closer to believing in this team, but I still have some issues. One is, who's going to be hitting the ball in the postseason? JD Martinez is definitely looking like he is David Ortiz. He puts up the numbers like David Ortiz or Manny Ramirez. But can he do it in the clutch in the playoffs? And we still haven't seen that. The other one is the bullpen. If Kimbrel doesn't get his head on straight and get back to being the dirty, they're going to have problems. So today, definitely would love to see Sale pitch a strong game, maybe bring in Kimbrel and have a nice clean inning. You know, this Orioles team just sucks. They're going to be swinging the ball all the time. So should see lots of strikeouts today. Get 6 innings out of Sale. And let's see how our bullpen does. So those are the couple things that I have that I'm worried about. And I'm ready to believe, but you got to show me. All right, so we all miss Jerry Remy and sending our prayers out to him. But we got to talk about Psycho Steve Lyons, because he's a decent analysis, but as a color guy, it just doesn't work. Eck really should come back in the booth, and Psycho can go back to his job on the desk, or maybe put 3 of them up in the booth. But yeah, it's just not working. All right, so one thing is this battle for MVP, because we know that the Red Sox, the MVP is going to come from the Red Sox. The only question is it Mookie Betts or is it JD Martinez? And I'd say Betts has been in the lead most of the season. But if JD wins the well, first of all, if he wins the Triple Crown, you got to give him the MVP, right? You can't not. But this guy can mash. And here's the one thing that is kind of the intangible for me for October. Like I said, he's proved he can beat David Ortiz. But can he be Big Papi in the big moment? You know, Big Papi always came through in the big moment. And if JD Drew can do that, then we're going to have a good run with this team. Like, we're definitely going to win the World Series. But if that doesn't happen, we get bounced in the first round. So these are the intangible questions that are out there with this team. So one problem I have is that people are just pussies on Facebook. Like, I was on this Red Sox page, and the administrator posted that no sort of criticism or bad talking about any player could be said. And I questioned that. Like, are we not allowed, do we have to wave the pom-poms all the time? And I didn't even say anything bad about any player. And he blocked me. So, you know, you guys could take your pussy pages and just stick them where the sun don't shine. All right, struck out 12 through 5. It's pretty good. All right, so Sale is done. 12 strikeouts, 5 innings, and we're into the bullpen. So this is what we got to see, is how our bullpen does. Thornburg in right now. All right, this is what I'm talking about. This bullpen just can't get people out when they need to. They got the bases loaded. 1 out, Barnes. Barnsy's probably the best guy other than Kimbrel. So they took Sale out after 5 innings, had 12 strikeouts, looked great, but they took him out after only like 65 pitches. So I hope he's okay. I hope he's okay because without him, this season is toast.
Sweep of the year for the Red Sox.
All right, 3-1. Let's take a little dip in the pool.
But then, once I got to 3-2, I was just, trying.
All right, once again, these guys can mash. It's now 4-1. Mookie strikes again. So you got to give the edge to Mookie in the MVP race today. So we're going to keep track of this. So right now, it's 1-0 Mookie. All right. Now it's 4-1. Bring it in, Dirty Craig. He hasn't looked so good lately. He's been giving up a lot of long balls. So let's see if we can get a clean inning out of him, and that would go a long way to saying this bullpen is looking okay, because right now it's not. Yeah. All right. Woo. All right. A little dirty water in Baltimore. Kimbrel still didn't look that great, but he got the job done. So you gotta say maybe he'll get it turned back around and get that stuff going, but they got it done. So another one in the books, still 9.5 up. Time for a swim. So the Red Sox did it again. Mookie was the man. We're going to put one in the column for Mookie. And the Red Sox magic number is now 35. Now, the magic number is the number of games that the Red Sox have to win or the Yankees have to lose for them to clinch the division title. And you calculate that by taking the number of total games, 163, you have to include the tiebreaker game, minus the number of Red Sox wins, 85, minus the number of Yankee losses, 43, and then you come up with the magic number, which is 35. So we're at number 35, and Mookie has won. Oh, look at that!
Let me know when the money shot's over.
What's that?
Are you still taking the money shot?